Welcome to tumbling class. Moms, please enjoy.
$240 for a mat in a room.
Now let's all gather around because Stewie's gonna do a somersault.
Nailed it.
So unless there's an unexpected appearance from a rival baby?
What are you doing here, Doug?
I thought I'd give this tumbling thing a try.
There's a bit more to it than that. One can't just show up and hope to execute, say, a perfect somersault.
Oh, he's very good.
Stewie, give Doug your shirt and overalls. He's my son now.
Dad, can I ask you something about girls? There's a girl in my class I have a crush on, and I can't get her to notice me.
Ah, now I understand. Lucky for you, there's a bunch of old movies on this very subject, all on very inconvenient VHS.
VHS? What do those letters stand for?
Just watch these movies and do what the 28-year-old teenagers do.
I've noticed that you're never around when Superman's here. Are you Superman?
I'm Clark. Plain old Clark. Okay, back to our Boston newspaper job.
Show and tell time. Finally, a chance to reclaim my honor after that whole tumbling fiasco. This is a weird seashell that kind of looks like female genitalia that my dad likes. Incredible, right?
Okay, next up is Doug.
Hello, gang, and have I got some show and tell for you from a PG movie that I got to see in the theater alone. Also, I've been on Disney Cruise. Yes, but she's managing it day by day thanks to CBD oil. More like British candy for the whole class. Drumstick squashies and rose-flavored wine gums for everyone.
I have a nominee for you.
I'm sick of being one-upped by Doug. Hurts worse than a trip to the barber shop. Ah! Ah!
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Burbeck. Do you have a daughter named Jennifer who is currently smeared across Highway 9?
Joe, it's us.
Peter, your son was lurking outside a classmate's window with his boombox.
Oh, this is horrifying.
Actually, it's the 80s. It appears that someone has exposed your son to the very problematic teen films of the 1980s.
That's it. From now on, you are an outside Peter. Outside. Go to your Peter house. Go to your Peter house.
Throwing a frisbee with the kindergartners and a shorter-than-average first grader. There must be some way I can finally one-up that guy, and you're clearly looking for cat turds right now.
Yeah.
Wait, I know. What if I flip my eyelids inside out?
Yeah, that would pretty much do it.
Awesome. Let me tell you something, Brian.
Oh, no!
I'm too scared to climb up that high.
Me too, average height kindergartner. Someone would have to be crazy to climb up there.
I'll do it. Just give me a day to get prepared and gear up, and at sunrise tomorrow, I will climb up there and retrieve that frisbee.
Hey, Tyler. Heard Spider-Man had a pretty good time at your party.
Don't mind me, Brian. Just pushing the edge. 14 zippers, if you must know. But it's not about my pants, Brian. It's about my fearlessness and pants. If I do this right, I'm going to be remembered forever. I pull this off, I go down in history. Like my ancestor.
I regret that I have but one life to give for my country.
All over here. You, historian, write down both our things.
Hey, Lois, how about we get a little three-way going? You, me, and the seashell?
No, Peter, your 80s nostalgia isn't funny anymore. Those old references just don't play the same in today's world.
The 80s will always be the best decade, and I'm confident that non-whites and women would agree with that.
What is it, Peter?
I have decided to prove to you all that the 80s are still relevant and hilarious.
But they're not.
Peter, in addition to that being wildly problematic, you can't just drill a hole in a structural wall.
One spur point bit, one tile bit, one drill with a hammer action setting. Sounds like someone's drilling a hole in the wall to watch girls shower.
City Hall's next.
Nice.
Oh my God, what did you do?
He was supposed to get away.
Peter, stop saying blandly upbeat things from the movie. This has to stop.
I guess people are only interested in that for 19 seasons.
All right. You guys ready to watch some history be made by Stewie Griffin?
And guess?
11, 12, 13, 15 zippers! You've got to be kidding me. First to the frisbee wins. You realize, Doug, we might die up there today.
Then I'll see you in heck.
Okay, toughest part of the climb. Dried Booger Ridge. The frisbee! I win! I'm stuck up here. Better use my emergency flare.
We've got a flare.
I'm still stuck, but now I have confidence. My foot is still stuck, and it's really starting to hurt.
I'm gonna have to radio base camp for help on my Elmo phone.
Elmo love you so much.
Base camp. Come in, base camp.
Elmo, your friend. Elmo play with you at least 500 yards from school.
I'm having trouble hearing you, Elmo. Are you there? Too dangerous to risk going for help now.
Yes, we as a society have clearly just decided we're going to roll with that.
Peter, what are you doing?
Well, you know how you told me to give up the 80s? Not because of legal cocaine, but mostly because of legal cocaine. Time to design a very stupid flying contraption.
Oh, Lord, Peter, did you switch to the 1910s for silent movies? Just because you stop being crazy about one decade doesn't mean you have to be crazy about another. Just be a husband to your wife. Be a father to your children.
If anyone calls, I'll be in the 70s doing the might as well be legal cocaine.
Thank you for taking care of me, Doug.
Look, Stewie, I want to apologize for always showing you up and just being a jerk. Probably takes you 3 seconds to get ready in the morning. Me, I've got this whole head of hair.
I'm not exactly the, I don't know, slick cucumber everyone thinks I am. Like, sometimes I mention having a supermodel girlfriend in Norway. Well, she's not a supermodel. She's basically mid-level at best. Meanwhile, you're this cool kid on the block. You're all confident. You can snap.
You mean this?
Anyway, deep down, I've always wanted your approval. You've given me something much more valuable. Your friendship.
What?
I don't need the Frisbee anymore. Take it, friend.
I won, everyone! I won! Other kids, Stewie lost, and he deserves our ridicule.
Son of a bitch, come back here!
Oh, you can do it, Stewie, for sure.
Oh, duh.
Stewie, when will you free me from this thought bubble hell?
I may need you if I run for office.
Stewie!
This is when that slick cucumber deep inside of me comes out. You're gonna hate me, but I really need to take this.
This is your one chance, Stewie. I will not call you a second time.
Who am I if I can't reference the 80s? If I can't live in the past, who knew when you stop doing cocaine, you get depressed?
Peter,
The ghost of 80s film director John Hughes?
you need to let the 80s go.
But I don't understand.
Get out there and make your own 80s. Today. You could miss it.
Yeah, like the movies.
I have to go, Peter. Goodbye.
Wait, but you were pretty good.
You have to be very good.
It's been an honor, friend. Oh, we weren't very high up there.
Hey, gang! Gang! Here's your Frisbee! Stewie and I got it together.
We're